Bonjour and welcome back to my channel. My name is Claude, and today, Taurus, I'm going to be doing your conversation with your ancestors for the month of February. So I hope you're doing well. Now please remember, those are general readings. They will not resonate with everybody. Take what applies and just discard the rest. If the message does not resonate with you for some reason, you may want to check your moon, Venus or rising signs. Oh, okay, one of them has already... Your two cards have already flipped. I didn't even have time to cut my deck, but I'll take them. So let's see what you got. So your first card is card 21, which reduces to number 3, which is the number of growth, expansion, beginning of abundance, and it's opulence. It's time to lead. Now you see, I really love this card because the growth is symbolized at the top of a head, right there. So your ancestors are talking to you about a time of expansion. You are growing, you are expanding, and they are asking you to use your skills, your talent, your gifts to lead, whether it is leading other people, whether it is leading a project, you know, like taking the reins of a project is what I'm hearing, or simply being a shining beacon for some people who need direction. Your second energy is card 30. So again, this is a number 3 when you look at the diminishing number. It's serendipity, merge with the flow. So this is a card that talks about everything lining up for you in order for you to achieve whatever it is you're trying to achieve, or simply because something, your ancestors are trying to put you on a certain path, and they are telling you that they are aligning things for you. So you've got two number 3s, so this is, you're entering a period of growth and expansion is what they're saying. And they are putting everything together, laying things out for you so that you can take the lead in whatever aspect of your life this applies. As I said, it could be a project, it could be leading people, it could be like counseling people, being some kind of a leader in that respect. It could be leading in your community for whatever project you want to be involved. Take what resonates. So, what have we got? Oh, I'm sorry, all my cards just flew. Now, I'm not going to take those because they are all over the floor. Oh, sorry about that. The 9 of Cups just jumped. I just thought I'd tell you that. That's a very good card. It's the wish fulfillment card and it wanted me to see it. So, 9 of Cups energy. Alright. Let's see. So your first card is the Death card, Major Arcana. Your second card is the 4 of Pentacles. Final card is the 4 of Cups. So you've got two 4s. So you've got two 3s at the top and two 4s. 4 is the number of strong foundations and stability. Think in terms of a bed, a table, a chair. They all have 4 legs. That's the kind of energy that this number represents. But we start with the Death card. Now, major arcanas have a more permanent type of energies in our lives because they represent something that's happening in order to put us on the right path. There are situations, events, people, relationships that God, the universe, your angels, your ancestors are putting on your path in order for you to grow emotionally, intellectually, spiritually, even the 3 of them. So they are important cards, and the Death card is the end of something. It's something that is completely finished. And this happens so that something brand new can start, and on fresh ground, on clear grounds is the idea of it. So something has been put to rest or will be put to rest very soon in your life, is what your ancestors are telling you. And you've got those two cards of fours. So the Four of Coins or Pentacles is to do with the physical realm, whereas the Four of Cups is to do with the emotional realms. So in the Four of Pentacles, we're talking home life, work life. This is the energy of stability, having found stability in the physical realm. So a stable job, financial assets that provide, comfort, safety for you, or it could be a very harmonious, stable home life where you get support from your family. And then you've got the Four of Cups, which is emotional stability. Now, I am getting the message very distinct that the shadow side of the cards are applying. In other words, stability is very good, but the flip side of it is that you can become a little bit bored. For instance, when we look at the Four of Cups, if you put water in a small container, it can become a bit stale or stagnant. And so sometimes when we are comfortable, stable in our lives, as depicted by the Four of Pentacles, we have a tendency then to think, so what's next? What can I do? The shadow side of the Four of Coins is to hold on too tight. So for some of you, what has finished or what will be finishing soon, you need to not hold on to, is what the message I'm hearing. Do not hold on to it. So that depends on, what message you are looking for, because they're telling you it's time to lead. So you need to, bury something, basically. Something's gone, it's finished or will finish very soon, and this will enable you to lead. Here, the card of serendipity, they are telling you that they are lining up, your ancestors are supporting you, and they are lining up events, situation and people to ensure that you get the opportunity to lead. And for some of you, there is a word of caution about not holding on to the things that have been cut off, basically, or that have gone. For some of you, there is also a warning of not getting bored, complacent, blasé. And for some of you, the message is that this thing that's disappearing from your life is going to bring you emotional stability and and physical stability, such as stable job and home life. Take what resonates with your own situation. What other messages do we have for my Taurus Querents? I did say the Nine of Cups came out, so the 9 is the number of achievement, and this is talking about a wish fulfillment. So you do have a very positive energy around you. Again, this is your ancestors reassuring you that this is happening because something better is coming your way. Right, I think these two wanted to come out, so I will take them. So the next card you get is card 27, Release. So 27 diminishes to a 9, which is a number of achievement, like as I said for the 9 of Cups. So you got 2 3s, 2 4s, the 9 of Cups wanted to come out, and this is a 9. So you see what I'm saying, 2 3s, 2 4s, 2 9s. And it's release, it's opening yourself up and letting go of whatever is going to end. You see, when I was telling you I was getting the message of a word of caution to not hold on to the past, let it go, it's gone, it's settled. You need to release something. This is them putting some emphasis on this specific message for some of you. The second energy you get is card 34, which reduces to number 7. Now this is the number of experience and reflection. And this is the card of extremes. I hope you can see it. Now I know the card has, a body who's sweating. Now, it can be any kind of extremes. So for instance, when you lead, do not get power hungry. That's one way of talking about extremes. When you release, do not let go of everything. Releasing is very good. Release what's bad, but keep focus. Be careful of going from one energy to the next, is what I'm hearing. So from an energy of holding on too tight to then an energy of apathy, that Four of Cups, blasé, boredom, I don't care anymore, whatever, that kind of attitude. So when they do arrange the events, the situation for you, to line up everything for you after something has gone and you release, they're warning you not to fall into extreme behavior, as in the other end of the spectrum that you're experiencing right now. Okay, do you have a final message for my Taurus Quirans for February, please? This one wanted to come out. So you get 31, which again reduces to a 4, so that's your third 4. In the hand, the universe is your partner. You see, this is exactly what I was saying to you with the card of serendipity. It's your ancestors telling you, okay, now it's time to co-create with the universe. We're here to support you, whatever you need to do in order for you to lead. So if you have an idea, a project you want to manifest, a change that you want to happen in your community, for instance, anything like that, they're telling you that God, the divine, your angels, whoever you work with, that they will co-create with you if you want to manifest. And they're asking you to open your eyes to synchronicities and any things like this and signs, because they are lining up things for you so that you can do what you need to do, what you were destined to do, go on your path. And the card that wanted to jump was number 9. So again, this is the number of achievement, which you got here with release. Let me move them up so you can still see the cards. And this is dances on one foot, balancing act. So again, this is the reinforcement of the message of release, but no extremes. You see, this card goes right in the middle of those cards. When you do release what was stopping you, what was no longer serving you, do not fall into the other behavior on the other end of the spectrum of being blasé and letting things go and being bored, because now is your time to lead. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey through the cards with me. If you did, or if the message helped you in any ways, do let me know in the comment box below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I wish you a wonderful February month, and I hope to see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.